building a multi-generational family home, but we only have 20,000 simoleans. Let's go. Now, the first thing that we do is set the money to 20,000, obviously. Now, for building this, I'm trying to set it to look sort of like the other buildings in the area, just for funsies, you know? I don't know, it's an interesting building style that I haven't really done before, and oh, we're at the roofing, and this is horrible. Roofing this house was hell. This takes a while. You are going to be watching me build roofing for quite a while. Also, like, this freaking octagonal roof, you can't like adjust it like you could, like, you know how, like, when you adjust, like, an octagonal pool, you can, like, lengthen it out and stuff? You can't do that with the roofing. So if I could use an octagonal roof here, all of my problems would have been solved. But no, that's not how they work. So here we are, suffering for eternity. Anyways, I was researching thumbnail stuff on YouTube, as a YouTuber does, you know. I'm trying to actually be good at this. I'm probably failing, but we're ignoring that. And so I'm watching this YouTuber, and, like, he posts good stuff. I like his content, but he's doing this thing about how, like, what things are, like, most common on YouTube and what works best, and, like, he analyzed a very large amount of thumbnails. I was going to swear there, but I didn't. Be proud of me. Anyways, so he talks about, like, showing emotion, yada yada yada, and for, like, is putting your face in thumbnails really better? And he talks about how, like, there's so many, like, anyways, so there's a lot of thumbnails on YouTube with their face in it, and he doesn't do the statistics right. He doesn't find, like, the freaking Z-score of, like, how many thumbnails that have, like, a face in them scored above, like, say, this insert amount of views here compared to, like, faceless thumbnails that, like, also show emotion, like, fairly well, like how many da-da-da-da-da. So his statistics are off because there's so many, like, thumbnails with the faces on them, and they're like a way to show emotion better, but they're not actually, like, they're a way to show emotion, but it's not actually the face that, like, makes people click. It's the fact that the face shows emotion. I don't know, that just annoyed me. Anyways, we're on to the interior now. I wanted to figure out, like, the floor planning before I started sticking windows everywhere, just because the house is a weird shape. So I want to make everything, you know, fit, and this is a smaller house. Obviously, it kind of has to be with, you know, 20,000 simoleans to work with. I decide to, go for okay, these are cute, but they cost more, but I'm still gonna use them because they're cute, thought process with the kitchen counters, and, laying out the kitchen. This was also really annoying, because there's no, like, way to place counters on diagonal without them clipping. You know, there is no, like, diagonal corner thingamajiggy, and that is also really annoying. The Sims was not designed to build on angles. That's just how it is, which is kind of funny given that there's so many, like, rooms and stuff. There was me, like, restarting my music because it paused, because YouTube has that frickin' function where, like, if you don't do anything for too long, the microwave, I wanted to put a microwave in this, but and I wanted to put it on, like, a shelf there, but because, like, it has to be set on a counter, there were no shelves, like, big enough to, like, put the microwave on top, so I couldn't put it there, and it was so annoying. That was a lot of stuff about this was mildly annoying. I'm gonna be real. Anyways, I decide to put the fridge in, like, that nook. I shift it backwards eventually. Come on, shift it backwards. See, I shift it backwards, and then there's that little space, and then this whole thing is kind of weird, not gonna lie, but, like, it's what I could do, so we're just gonna deal with it. putting cabinets in was, you know, also weird. So this is just me struggling. You are just watching me struggle. I hope you enjoy. I tried to fill that space with cabinets for a while before I realized, oh wait, windows are a thing. So very soon you shall see me add a window. Come on, don't make me a liar. Come on. What is happening here? Come on, put in the window. Put in the window. There we go. All right. Because I didn't explain the layout, that right next to the kitchen to the left that's going to be the bathroom where I'm putting the door right now. And then that other room is going to be a bedroom, specifically, the teen's bedroom. So I haven't actually explained what the family is yet. So there's a mom and a dad, there's a teen guy, and there is a child girl, and then there is a grandma. 5 Sims. We're fitting 5 Sims into this house. It happens, I promise. Anyways, so I continue, doing the things. I removed the bottom of the stairs, because that saves money. And then, continuing on, I work on the bathroom. Woo! So, finding cute... There are no cute floor tiles, okay? Like, it's annoying. Anyways, I put that bath at a diagonal because I wasn't entirely sure how else I was supposed to design this. Anyways, the toilet and the sink are green because there's like green on that bath I used. You can't really see it. It just looks weird right now because anyways, living room. So we are living rooming really, used like the cheapest stuff I could find without, you know, not having a living room at all. So, and now we are designing the bedrooms for the upper floor because I wanted to figure out if I had to fit, both the child and the teen into that one room downstairs, but no, we are able to fit 3 bedrooms plus an office upstairs, which is nice. So, dooring does end up being weird though, which is, I guess, whatever. Doors are weird. This is just a fact of life. I do end up, anyways, so if you don't like the floral wallpaper, fear not, that gets switched out soon. I don't know, I'm working on designing the office. You know what's also really expensive? Rugs. Why is everything in The Sims so expensive, okay? We shouldn't have to deal with this. Come on. Inflation's an IRL thing. What am I doing here? Oh, I'm adding in a bookcase. Obviously, you need books. This is a fact of life. Anyways, this is the parents' bedroom, and as you can see, I start getting rid of the floral wallpaper here. So I start, actually, wait, I get sidetracked putting in windows, I think. Yeah, alright, we are now putting in windows, which is, you know, obviously riveting to watch. I try to make it relatively symmetrical, just because otherwise it looks wonky if you don't. I couldn't make the bedroom symmetrical, or put, like, the bed in the center just because of how I laid out the floor plan. I don't know. It is what it is. We stick a dresser over there. This is just a really wonky floor plan. We put in a rug, as one does. And we also give them a mirror, and voila, that is the parents' bedroom. We've designed the office, we've designed the parents' bedroom, and we are now redoing the downstairs wallpaper because I decided I didn't like how floral it was. Like, originally I was going with, like, the idea that, like, this was originally the grandma's house, so everything's like, ooh, old lady-ish, but I got bored of that. The grandma's room is, ooh, old lady-ish. So, you know, that's fun. She gets her floral wallpaper. Although that's not floral, that's like viney. She gets her old paper wallpaper, whatever. I say old paper, it's really old people, old paper. Old people wallpaper, it's really just cottagecore, but... Anyways, this is the child's room. She was rather rambunctious when I randomized her traits, so we are making everything in here orange and yellow. Because, I don't know, I don't stereotypize based on gender, I stereotypicalize rooms based on, whatchamacallit, personality. Great. I give the teen his own desk because he's a nerd, therefore he needs one. What else is there? He gets a rug. Everybody gets a rug except for the living room, it seems like. Oh yeah, I also put in an extra chair for like reading next to it. I don't know, that space just seemed empty, so that's what we're doing. And I think that we are almost done. Yeah, I'm putting in like the windows. Actually, wait, no, we're not almost done. We've got to, whatchamacallit, landscape. That's the thing. Wow, my voice is dead. I have been talking nonstop for 10 minutes now. What am I doing? I am landscaping. At this point, I have, like, I don't know, 600 simoleans, 200 simoleans, I don't know. My simoleans are in the hundreds at this point, so I just use a bunch of debug, which is nice. Because, you know, it means that I don't have to deal with anything. Anyways, there was me checking my music again, because it had stopped, and obviously I cannot build if I do not have music. I add a path, and then I just start putting bushes everywhere. You get a bush, and you get a bush, and I try to make it symmetrical, because symmetry, I don't know. Symmetra, Overwatch, woo! Anyways, I put vines in places, because the walls are rather blank with the, siding I chose, but whatever. Anyways, I don't know how to make describing landscaping interesting, really. Like, my landscaping my Wonderland build was fun, because that was just, woo, do what you want, basically, but this is, it has to be, like, the style. There's a style, and it's not the Wonderland style, which means da-da-da-da-da-da, you know. Am I making sense? I hope I'm making sense. Anyways, I put some, flower boxes in the windows, because, like I said, the walls were too blank, and boxes help. I put more vines around, I think. Do I? I don't know. I put more bushes. Yep, bushes, vines, you know, plants. I really do not have anything to say. There was no thought process here. It's just, what can I put that fits the vibe without being too repetitive? That is the thought process. You aren't getting anything else. Anyways, well, I don't have anything else to say. I'm gonna ask you guys to, you know, subscribe. You've made it this far, might as well. And then, also, leave a comment of what you think I should build in the future, because I can only ask ChatGPT for so many build ideas before I go insane. Anyways, we are almost done here. 3, 2, 1. Voila? Is this voila? No, I'm adding, I'm adding pattern to the grass soon, I think. Or, well, I'm, like, outlining the house a little bit, and now I'm putting little, like, flowery grass splotches. Alright, now, voila!